Tinubu to run away once Nigeria is taken over by the military. Wife voice out coup. Okay, Nigerians, I greet everyone listening to us through this very channel. The wife of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that's Oluremi Tinubu, has reacted to military threats to take over the government. She said, no qualms that the best is to leave the government for those you want to rule the country. Well, you'll be shocked to hear what she said with her own mouth. Because even I myself, I never expected that from her. Let's quickly go straight to the content, my able listeners. This is today's news. The wife of the president, Oluremi Tinubu, has reacted to threats for military takeover. She said nothing other than living quietly if the military are willing to take over. The Tinubu administration will fight not further if the military have decided to take over, but then we must understand the gravity of that very action. Tinubu's wife have advised Nigerians not to give in to military government, saying that it could be more brutal than what we are currently going through. Those who experienced the military government will tell you the more. Yes, the country may be in hard time, but we can still make it to be better. Teaming up with the Tinubu administration will help better the country and put the country in a better state. And I am of this apology and plea that we should understand the state of the economy, accept the pains the economy is bringing up, as better things are yet to come. Patience, they say, brings beauty at the end. Thank you for listening to today's news. Oluremi, you are speaking because you are the ones in government. That's one. Then two, you are speaking because I don't think suffering is even knocking on your doorstep, because you eat when you want to eat, you drink when you want to drink, you drive when you want to drive, and you wear good clothes when you want to wear. And I want to be very, very sure that you complete your 3 square meal. If you choose not to complete your 3 square meal, that is the life you choose yourself, because you have more than that. But to the Nigerians themselves, they now struggle to even have a meal. That very breakfast, they struggle to have it because of your husband wrong policies. Why won't the people agitate for military takeover? If military takeover can put food on their table, why wouldn't they? Forget what happened in the past. That was during the 80s. The military can still do better. They can decide to change their policy and do better than the civilian government. You understand? And that is the truth. And again, it depends on the military man that comes into power. If he is a reasonable type that knows, that has human sympathy, he will be calm. So stop diverting our attention to what happened in the 80s. 80s is gone. We are in the 20s. Am I right? That's just it. So, my dear listeners, you've heard it anyway. Coming from Oluremi Tinubu, the wife of the president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. She is trying to convince you that you should hold your cool, that you should not take that swift move to um, encourage military takeover. She said it could be disastrous if that is given or that opportunity is given. You understand? And that is just it. So, my dear listeners, listening to this very broadcast, thank you so much for giving us that listening here. It's been wonderful having you. Please don't forget to click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos.